Are you using the 411 candy apple recipe and feel like you're not getting that many apples covered? Let's take a look at what you may be doing wrong. But first, let me introduce myself before we get into the video. I am the DIY Queen Diva. Make sure you hit that share button, like button, and also the subscribe and notification bell to keep updated with me and all of my videos on the weekends. So I just have a regular bag of Granny Smith apples. So I'm using 4 cups of sugar. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I am going to add 1 cup of water because the 411 candy apple recipe is 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of corn syrup. Okay, so I am going to add 1 cup of corn syrup. This is just the Walmart brand. So I am going to stir this, and I am not going to add any color or any flavor. I will add my flavor at 280 degrees. I want this candy apple recipe mixture to be as thin as possible. So the point of me doing this video today is to see if I can get 12 to 20 apples out of one batch using the 411 recipe. That's the whole purpose of this video. And as you can see, I am using a regular bag of Granny Smith apples, small to medium sized. I am placing all of my apples down. My candy has reached 300 degrees. I added my flavor at 280 degrees. I have not added any color whatsoever to the candy mixture. I will add my color right before I start dipping my apples. This will prevent the candy apple mixture from getting too thick. So again, I want this as thin as possible, and I am going to add my color right before I start dipping. My candy has reached 300 degrees. I am going to add white, and I am going to add the Dollar Tree purple that I have to make a light purple. So I'm not going to use too much purple. Okay, so I am dipping 1 apple, and I am just scraping the bottom of my apple to prevent a lot of extra candy on the bottom of the apple. And this is the color. That's how it looks. 2. I'm repeating the process. Just scraping the bottom of my apple on the side of the pan to prevent a lot of extra candy on the bottom of the apple. Okay, 3. Same steps. Okay, this is 4. I can already feel the difference. I can already feel this candy mixture getting thick. But this is 4. I'm repeating the same process. This is a pretty color. 5. Okay, this is 6. I am starting to struggle getting the candy apples dip because the candy mixture is already thickening up. This is number 7. Apple number 7. I am struggling. I'm really struggling, but I'm trying to get this apple cover as best as I can without the stick falling off of the apple. Okay, number 8, apple number 8 is too thick. The candy apple mixture is too thick, but I still got it covered, so I know I am getting ready to have an issue with the next apple. So after this, I am going to have a problem. I probably will not be able to get the 9th apple covered, but let's see. The struggle is real. Nope, I cannot get this covered. My stick is coming off. I can't even get this all the way covered. The apple is sticking to the pot. It's just way too thick. There's no way. The candy is too thick to finish dipping. I can't get the apple out because the candy. Come and give me one of those spoons so I can get this apple out this pot. This candy don't got too thick. Give me one of those big spoons. I can't get this apple out. It's too thick. The candy too thick. The candy is too thick. Look how it's just too thick. Hold on. The candy is too thick. It's too thick. It don't got too thick. So even in the event that this candy did not get thick, I still wouldn't have enough candy to dip 12 medium apples. There's no way. There's no way. So my point is proved. If you need to get over 7 apples, the best thing to do is click on the video above, and I guarantee you'll get at least 24 apples in one batch. The 311 and 411 recipes are only good if you have 6 or 7 apples to dip. I struggled with 8. So as you can see, it's pretty hard getting a dozen out of the 411 recipe. So if you're struggling to get 12 to 20 apples out of the 411 recipe, it's pretty normal. As you can see, I could barely get 8. Have a great weekend. I'm the DIY Queen Diva. Thanks for watching.